Hello, this is Fridolin. Glad to be able to give you another update of my Slay the Spire text-only clone that I've been working on for the last 1.5 years or something. It's entirely made in Python, no Pygame or anything. It's just printing and like storing data in the background. Yeah, but let's get right into it. Last time I've shown you a video. It's been a while. A couple of things have changed since then, and I just wanted to give the game another little update video. So at the start it will ask you whether you want to load your save game. I have a save game, but I don't want to load it, so I say no. You can set a custom seed for your game now, which means if anybody, so the seeds work as exactly like in Slay the Spire. If you type in the same seed, then you will get the same random encounters. So let's set a custom seed, for example, and let's call this status text update. I don't know if the video. Yeah, I think it can even take spaces, which is something that the main game can't, right? So, and this time we can pick Ironclad. You don't have to pick the silent because there are two enemies here. So, and maybe let's take a rare colorless card and we'll take 20 damage. That's good. So we can choose now, and of course there's no question here. Everybody knows that we're supposed to take Apotheosis, and I will take it. The bomb takes a long time, and Metamorphosis, blah, blah, blah. So let's take Apotheosis. And yeah, so I lost 20 health now, but it's all right. I'm Ironclad, I can take it. So let's go to the next floor. Yeah, I will make the window a bit bigger. Depends on your screen and everything, but sometimes you won't see everything that has changed. So you can see we are here at the start. You can see we have a connection to each of these. It's maybe a bit unintuitive, but so we can go down and we go to any of these others ones. The ones that we can go to are the ones that are colored usually. So we can see, for example, from this creep here, we can go not down but to the left, so that will lead us here. And from this event here, we can go down to the right. So maybe I will go down this route. Looks like we have a couple of events and creeps and yeah, things to do. So I will go to the third creep. Here, creeps are the normal encounters, events are events, shop is the shop, and super elites is the super. Super is the super elite, and I think we have a couple of, do we have an elite here? We do not. Nice. Yeah, and elites are elites. The map generation is one of the things that I have to still work on. But yeah, if there was an elite, it would be called elite, and the boss at the end is the boss. All right, and now let's go to creep 3 and see. Okay, there's two red louses here. And we can fight them. We can see that they are going to buff themselves this turn, and which means for red louses, I believe that they gain 2 strength, and they have curl 12 and 11. We can see our hand here. I will play a card now, and then we can see it again. We can see these strikes will deal 6 damage. If I had something like double damage, or what's the other thing called? Just straight up strength, then it will show up here as well. And we can see that the defense do 5 damage. The defense block for 5. I can always type in the number of the cards I want to play. I will want to play my first strike, and I will just attack again with typing in 1 or 2 or 3. I can attack the first louse, and we can see, okay, it took 6 damage. It curls and now blocks for 12. It has 2, and I have 2 of energy left. We can see now that the curl 12 changed to block 12. And the other thing is less curled, so like a good louse slayer, I will also attack this one. And for 6 and giggles, I will block for 5. Okay. And then at the end here, I just ended my turn. The louses, I didn't say actually, it should say that they've buffed themselves. But you can see it here. That now they have actually increased their strength. I have to document that for a second. Well, I will do it later. All right. So yeah, we can, I hope, just kill these folks. Let's play bash here and attack the red louse with 7 damage. 7 health left, and one is dead now. You can see it's defeated. And let's play strength and let's kill the other one. And now enemies are left. I have to end the turn one more time. And yeah, we are now healed. I will risk it now. I can choose, this is the reward screen here. I can pick up the 12 gold, will adjust it by putting 2, by typing 2, entering, and then I receive 12 gold. I can look at the card rewards. It's Battle Trance, Headbutt, and Havoc. I believe I will just take Battle Trance. Yeah, I want to drive with the users. So next floor, and there's an event. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just a fight, but it's a cultist. That's nice. So I can play Apotheosis, and we can see now all these cards are upgraded. And let's do that. It's a really good card, of course. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Let's attack with the strike plus. Cool, then I can play 1 defend plus. I have now 8 block, it attacks for 6. Yeah, and also if I wanted to save at any point, I can, during a fight, you can save and just type in save here downstairs, where you would normally type in your number. You can just type save, and then you can see it says to save to my desktop in the thing, wherever it puts the save right next to your exe file. And it tells you it will always replace the last save file. So I can play a card. I can't play a card anymore. I can try, and it will just tell me you can't play this card. I will end my turn. I will block. And all right, now let's try to end this block. Maybe draw 4 cards. Yeah, you can also see now I've drawn a couple of cards, and I can't draw anymore. So I have here no draw. That's important. That tells you that you can't draw any cards anymore. Yeah, and I will just not care for anything and attack. Okay, I couldn't kill him. That was of course dumb. And take 11 damage, and let's go. It's down now. Okay, I killed the cultist, and I gained 12 gold. I get a potion, an elixir. We can look up what an elixir does just by typing it in the bottom here. And it tells us exhaust any number of cards in your hand. And then I will take an Inflamer, I believe. I think Pummel Strike might have been better. So I wanted to show you guys a shop as well. So let's, I can't actually, because none of these things connect to the shop. This event goes to the right, and this one. But I can go down here. Okay, so let's go to the event on the second event here. And it's one of the interesting events. So it's, what is it? It's the face mask, I believe. Store puts around which not facing you. Okay, what do we want? Yeah, of course we trade 50-50, good or bad. Let's see what we get. We got loss, hungry face. That's bad, I believe. Let's see what it does. You have to type it in quite. You can make like one mistake. Sorry for the error here. That will not. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Nice. Okay. Let's not hope that happens. So we can go to this creep here, and that's play Apotheosis. Yeah, that spams a lot. But yeah, I can't. Maybe I should try it in the case of yeah, but never mind. Let's not change the game while I'm showing it off. So I played Apotheosis. I attack for strength, for strike. Yeah, I won't play perfectly now. I will just try to mow down these enemies with no regard to my own security. That was in a flame. I should have played that. And that's it. Okay, I lost a bit of health here. And let's take Dark Embrace because it's a good thing to do. And I just want to show you the shop, and then yeah. And one general information, it's a bit late maybe to tell you guys this, but all the game is in Ascension 20 difficulty. There are 3 bosses at the end of the 3rd act. If you get to there and the game doesn't crash beforehand. And yeah, every moveset is, everything is in Ascension 20. So if you can beat this, you can beat it all. Yeah, and the prices are Ascension 20 as well. So yeah, it's quite hard. I have never beaten it myself, I think, at least not without cheating. And so let's see. Green louse, killing. Ah, that was dumb. Misclicked. I attacked the one with block again. Yeah. Good. Blocked once. Let's see. Play and flame maybe. Hope that they don't kill me. Orb. And play. Yeah. Let me just quickly run through these here. It's a horrible game. Don't kill me, please. How much life do I have? I have 28. Oh, played another. Okay, but these are both down now. Okay, nice. Yeah, and you can see if you get good at this game, or it's like quick to read it, you can play it really fast, faster than the actual Slay the Spire. So maybe if that's something that interests you. It's good. Let's take nothing. I think this is an actual skip. You can see you can always you can skip, but you can also reopen it. But I don't want to have any cards. And then let's go to a shop. In a shop, you can see I have 150 gold. These are all the cards you can buy. 2 attacks, 2 skills, 1 power card, 2 uncommon, 2 colorless cards, then the potions and the relics. And we want to remove a card, so let's do that. What do we want to? We can't buy anything interesting. Maybe you can remove and then get a pommel strike. Looks sentiment. Yeah. So did it quite quickly here. Bought a pommel strike immediately after removing. So let's get to it. The creeps. Okay, yeah, but that's I could play on now. But for now, I think that's all. You can find the download link in the description, of course. Thank you so much for taking a look at this video, and yeah, please contact me if the game crashes or anything. It would be really nice. Next to your exe file in the same folder, wherever you have that, there's going to be a crash log, so it's called slaythetext.log. Just a text document. It would be really cool if you could send that to me. It helps out a lot fixing bugs and anything. And yeah, so thanks again, and see you never, because we're on the internet, we don't meet each other. But until then.